Hey guys, it's Brandon Miniman from Pocketnow.com, and now we're going to take a tour of the hardware of the iMate Ultimate 9502. Let's start on the front. The screen is 2.8 inches across, same size as the Titan II for example, and it's VGA resolution. Around the screen we have this polished metal finish, which really makes it look high quality and lets you see the outline of the screen kind of glisten when you turn it around. At the top here we have a hardware button for mail, messaging, and a button for Pocket Internet Explorer. To the right of that we have the front-facing video camera for video calls. We have an LED indicator light that you just saw blink there, and this of course is the speaker for audio when you're on a call. Moving to the bottom we have a four-way D-pad with a select button in the center, call start and end key, start menu button, OK button, and a really awkwardly placed soft key set of buttons. So if I turn on the device, you see that they're not quite lined up. Turning over to the side, we have a scroll wheel, a very, very welcomed addition. We like to see a scroll wheel, and it's actually got a inward functionality, so you could select things with this as well. And let me show you how fast it scrolls, because I like the speed. I think it's good. So I'm going to go into my contacts here, and it goes pretty fast. I like it. To the right of that we have the OK button, another OK button in addition to this one. Then we have the Wireless Communication Manager shortcut button. And then we have a mini USB port. This is used for syncing, charging, and for the TV out functionality. On the top we have the Stylus silo, kind of outlined in this polished metal look, with the on and off switch on the right here. It's got this interesting leather texture. I don't think it's actually leather, I think it's plastic. And I'm not sure if I like it. It's actually a little bit tacky. It doesn't show up anywhere else on the device except for the bottom. The stylus is a collapsible stylus, unfortunately, and it feels kind of cheap. It's got a little bit of wiggle to it. To the other side of the device, flip it over here, we have a volume up and down button, a button to record voice notes, and a camera button. Now the camera button actually has two actions, one halfway down to focus and one all the way down to take the picture. And over here we have a 2.5mm headphone jack, which is good, but it's not the standard 3.5mm headphone jack, but 2.5 is better than having to use headphones through the mini USB port with an adapter, so that's good. Turning over to the back, we have the 3-megapixel camera. The camera has a mechanical autofocus, which is very powerful, and I think it works very well. We have a fill light, which will turn on to light the area around the picture. And then we have a speaker. To the bottom here, we have a button that will slide over to open the back. And if we open the back, it will reveal the slot awkwardly placed for the micro SD card. I guess it's better than being behind the battery, but still, it would be great if it was, along the bottom or along the top or something like other devices. And to put this lid back on, you have to position it at 60 degrees, or else it won't go in. But you get kind of used to it, so it's not that big of a deal. If we slide open the keyboard, it's got a fantastic spring assist. We see this small keyboard that I talked about in the unboxing video. In the upper right corner here we have the soft reset hole, so it's within reach, so you don't have to open the back to get to it, and that's good. And it feels high quality when you open up the screen, but you kind of get a little bit of wiggle room here. I don't know if you can see that. And if you shake it like so, you can almost hear it click back and forth. It's not bad, but it's noticeable, and you shouldn't have this wiggle room on an $800 phone. And that's it for the hardware tour of the iMate Ultimate 9502.